Sally.
Yeah.
Since you said your best on-screen kiss was with James Garner in Murphy's Romance.
For more than 4 decades, Sally Field carried a secret that completely changed how fans viewed one of Hollywood's most beloved movies. When she finally spoke up, it stunned everyone.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Yes, he called. We just wrapped Sybil. I was sort of dragging myself around and some.
The film was Smokey and the Bandit. The co-star was Burt Reynolds. And behind the laughter, fast cars, and on-screen chemistry was a story far more complicated than anyone imagined. From a script she nearly rejected, to drug use on set, to a romance that ended in decades of silence, Sally Field eventually revealed what really happened during one of the biggest moments of her career. Sally Field was born on November 6, 1946, in Pasadena, California, and her early life was shaped by sharp contrasts. Her mother worked as an actress around Hollywood, while her father was a strict army officer. That mix of glamour and discipline helped shape Sally's resilience, but her childhood was far from easy. After her parents divorced, her mother remarried. And years later, Sally revealed in her memoir, In Pieces, that she suffered abuse as a teenager. That trauma stayed with her for decades and deeply influenced her emotional strength and vulnerability as an actress. Acting became her escape. A chance encounter with a talent agent at just 17 led her to an acting workshop, and soon after she landed her first major role in the TV series Gidget. Even though the show only lasted 1 season, reruns turned her into a teen star. She followed that success with The Flying Nun, a cultural hit that made her famous, but also trapped her in a sweet, innocent image she desperately wanted to escape. In the 1970s, Sally took enormous risks to reinvent herself. She studied intensely, turned down safe roles, and struggled with depression and an eating disorder as she fought to be taken seriously. Her breakthrough came in 1976 with Sybil, where she portrayed multiple personalities with haunting realism. The performance earned her an Emmy and transformed her reputation overnight. Then came Smokey and the Bandit in 1977. Sally was hesitant from the start and thought the script was terrible. Burt Reynolds agreed, but convinced her they could fix it through improvisation. The film became a massive hit, earning over $126 million, and their chemistry lit up the screen. Off-screen, that chemistry turned into a real relationship almost immediately. But behind the scenes, things were far from perfect. Sally later revealed that Burt struggled with drug use, relying on pills to get through the pressure. She tried to help him quietly, even arranging medical care, but he dismissed her concerns. Their relationship was intense, passionate, and deeply flawed. Burt became controlling and increasingly jealous as Sally's career soared. Sally's success with Norma Ray and her first Oscar widened the gap between them. Burt refused to attend major events, including the night she won her Academy Award. Over time, the relationship collapsed, and despite their deep connection, they stopped speaking altogether. In later interviews, Burt admitted Sally was the love of his life, but by then, it was too late. They never reconciled, and Sally did not speak to him for the last 30 years of his life. Decades later, Sally shocked fans again by revealing that her famous on-screen kiss with Burt was the worst she ever had. The confession pulled back the curtain on a Hollywood fantasy and replaced it with something more human, messy, and real. Sally Field's life has been defined by courage, reinvention, and honesty. From a troubled childhood to Hollywood stardom, from personal heartbreak to lasting impact, her story proves that success often comes at a cost, and truth sometimes takes decades to be told. If you enjoyed this deep dive into classic Hollywood stories and the truths behind the legends, subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin, like the video, and press the bell icon so you never miss another powerful story from the golden age of entertainment.